welcome to a new video. I don't know if you can see, but your
girl is glowing without any makeup, just some kajal and yeah.
Last time I actually shot something on my camera, I was trying to get my life back together, and it's been, I think, a month or two since I actually picked up the camera to record something. So welcome back to a new video. It feels so weird talking to the camera because I haven't done this in a while, and also because I'm not used to it. Kabhi-kabhi आदत छूट जाती है. But anyways, I want to come up here and tell you how I have been doing lately, and ever since I came back from Canada, how I have been trying to get my life back together. So I will just give you a brief to begin with. I have lost 5 kg ever since I came back, and it's a pretty big deal for me because I was at a stage where I thought that maybe I cannot do this. It seems so unachievable because my mindset was so narrowed up, if that makes sense, that I was struggling to lose weight because, to be honest, I wasn't even making any efforts. But since the past few weeks, I have taken my gym and my eating habits pretty seriously. So that's that.
I lost 5 kg.
But I have also gained strength, in my opinion. I finally can see the lifts flying. I can finally say that I've started lifting heavy comparatively, even though bench is still my weakest lift, but I still think that I'm doing pretty well in compared to my starting point. And even after coming back from Canada, I can 100% say that I am the most consistent I've been in a few years. So that's that. Next thing, I've completed around 4 books, I think. Let me show you. Okay, so I have finished around 4 books, and right now I'm on my 5th book. Reading has always been a very important part of my life, but I feel like since a few years of my depression era, I stopped reading as much, and I forgot how it feels to actually read and just be off from social media. I actually did start a new Instagram account on November 4th. I deleted my old account because I just feel like I didn't relate to it as much, and I wanted a fresh slate. So let me show you the books I've read. I finished reading this, Radical Confidence by Lisa Bellew. It's a pretty good book for all my girlies because it talks about how Lisa went from choosing everybody's comfort over hers and how it took over her life at one point of time, and how things flipped when she started taking care of her own self. So it's a pretty good book. I would rate it a 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10. Psychology of Money. Yup, I did jump on the wagon to read Psychology of Money. To be very honest, I think it's a little overrated and it's a little overhyped. It was a little bit of hard read for me because I did not find it much interesting or even much valuable. So I would rate it another 6 out of 10. I was also fortunate to get my hands on this book. I got this from Canada, and I am a big Bretman Rock fan from the very beginning. I read this book and it's an 11 out of 10, ladies. I love Bretman's energy. I love how he is himself, and also when I read this book, it felt like I was talking to my best friend. So I would 100% recommend this book if you are into good energy, and if you're a Bretman fan, you need to read this. It's a solid 11 out of 10. Also, apart from this book, I reread The Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz. It is one of the most beautiful books. As the name suggests, The Mastery of Love, it's more about self-love and just love in general, love in relationships. I honestly cried. I felt that book so deeply, and I love that book. A solid 15 out of 10 or 100 out of 10, I'd say. It is one of the most beautiful books ever, and I can vouch for that 100%. So if you're into books and if you're into self-love, you need to try it. The book that I'm currently reading is The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest. So The Mountain Is You about self-sabotage, and to be honest, when I started reading this book, I could actually relate. I agreed to pretty good amounts of self-sabotage that I unknowingly, unintentionally practiced. How to stop it, how to recognize it, and to be very honest, it has helped me recognize my self-sabotaging patterns and how to get over them and self-sabotage it but still do the task. I think it's very important. I'm not eligible to rate it yet, but I will surely rate it to you after I'm done reading. So yeah. Apart from that, how my life has been currently, I am honestly just focusing on myself. Also, I took up a course that my 16-year-old self would be so happy that she finally did it. I think I've been manifesting it ever since I turned 16 or 17. My 17-year-old self told herself that you will do it one day, and I am so happy and so grateful. Also, if you don't know much about me, because I actually haven't told much about myself on this channel, I graduated this year in BCom honors. The next step in my field would be getting a job, corporate job, or going for MBA, but I don't think it was my calling, and it did take a while to convince my parents to actually give me some time to figure my own shit out, pursue what I truly want to pursue. So I don't know where this will take me, but I am so happy and satisfied that I finally was able to express to my parents, especially my dad, because he's a little bit strict. He's not strict actually, he just wants to see me settled, and I'm totally about it, but at the same time I'm finally happy that I took a step to actually express my passions and what I am interested in. So that was pretty much an overview of what I've been up to the past few months. At this point in my life, I'm truly focused on becoming better and following my passions, actually putting in the work to things that matter the most to me, that drive me, make me excited. So that's that. Also, I started running yesterday. I finally stopped procrastinating and took my running shoes and went for a run. I just ran for a kilometer. It felt so good. I was gasping, but it felt really good. I went for a run again today, again a kilometer, and I just want to get better at this slowly. The last time I remember running was in high school, and I'm a graduate now. I actually used to be a track runner, and I stopped running after a point in my life and took other sports like swimming and judo, but I just feel like I want to give running a shot, a fair shot. So yeah, that's been that. So this was all for today's video. My camera almost died while recording an outro, but thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.